Having achieved mass popularity here, Sherbet turned their attention overseas. While AC/DC were touring the UK and building a solid following, Sherbet opted for the top of the pops method of having a hit with varying success.
You were always sort of referred to as sort of being a soft rock group.
Yeah.
Did you like that sort of term?
Not really. I mean, because we used to play live. I mean, people that used to come and see us play live used to comment on how we used to capture something there live that we never caught, and I still don't think we have ever captured on recordings. And it's really disheartening when someone comes up to you and says, oh, you're in that soft rock group, you know, right. Sherbet or Highway, whatever. And that was annoying, and it sort of get your back up a little bit. But I think over the years we proved to a few people at least that we could, you know, rock it out.
Right. How do you look at the sort of the music of the 70s, your music and the music that surrounded you in that time?
Well, ours varied, of course. It changed over that period of time and also differed from, say, bands like Skyhooks and all that. Ours is more, I guess, catering to a wider audience than anyone has ever catered to in Australia.
If you could go back in the last, say, 4 or 5 years, would you have changed your musical style? Could you now, or would you?
That's really hard. You're putting me on the spot.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't, actually. I mean, what we did, we enjoyed doing. We took a chance last year when we came back in August and we did the show that was around that album, which alienated ourselves from the audience which we'd always had. I mean, we had the opportunity. We were with RSO, and before that we were with MCA, and we had the chance. I still think we can do it if we've got the songs. Not that we didn't have the songs then. Maybe the production was wrong or the image of the group or something. I don't know.
Now, we're about to go into the 80s. You're just in the throes of doing an album. What sort of music and what style can we expect from Daryl Braithwaite for 1980?
Well, in the 80s, I can see quite a big difference, not only from myself, but also from Highway, because as you may or may not know, we start recording in November, an album that'll be recorded in Sydney, and hopefully it'll be the right thing for us. I mean, and hopefully the people will get behind it, and we've got to be behind it as well. I mean, as a group, and so that's what's in store for Highway. And then for myself, I've been recording an album here over the last couple of weeks, and it's turning out all right. And it'll be different from what people expect, because they expect, I guess, You're My Worlds and stuff like that. I mean, there is one ballad on it, which is Love Like a Child, which will be the first single. But the rest of the material's been written by 2 of my friends here, Bruce and Terry, and it's different from what they expect, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm happy with it, so.